IPL 2022 Match 22 CSK vs RCB Match Highlights. Shivam Dube's 95 gave Chennai Super Kings their first win of the IPL 2022. They defeated the Royal Challengers Bangalore by 23 runs. Uthappa and Shivam Dube will win the third wicket partnership on Tuesday at the D.Y. Patil Stadium in Navi Mumbai, propelled Chennai Super Kings CSK to a score of 216 for 4, which turned out to be just too much for the Royal Challengers Bangalore batters. RCB lost 5 to places Virat Kohli and Anuj Rawat within the power play. Glenn Maxwell looked like he was connecting his shots, but he too had to walk after being dismissed by Ravindra Jadeja. Earlier, Shivam Dube ended the CSK innings unbeaten of 95 of 46 balls while Uthappa smashed 88 of 50 balls. The pair put up a whopping 165 runs of 74 balls. Coming together when the score was 36 for 2 and separating when CSK had crossed 200 earlier from CSK opener Faf du Plessis, who is leading the Royal Challengers Bangalore this season, won the toss and said that his team would like to bowl first at the D.Y. Patil Stadium. The out-of-form Ruturaj Gaikwad seemed to have got off to a good start but fell on 17-2 from former CSK pacer Josh Hazlewood. Moeen then fell thanks to a sensational fielding effort from RCB debutant Shahbaz Desai. RCB looked on top at the time, but Uthappa and Dube took off after that. For the most part of the RCB innings, it looked as if CSK were ahead in the game, but cameos of Shahbaz Desai and Dinesh Karthik took RCB very close to the target. It was only in the 18th over when Dinesh Karthik got caught at the boundary that CSK breathed a sigh of relief. He was playing a brilliant knock till then, as he had scored 34 runs of 13 balls till then. Earlier in the day, CSK posted a mammoth 216 for 4 on the board on the back of 2 excellent knocks from Shivam Dube and Uthappa. Dube scored a magnificent 95, not out, hitting as many as 8 sixes, and Uthappa scored 88 runs, hitting 9 sixes. CSK did not start well. They lost Ruturaj Gaikwad early in the power play. Moeen too got out to a brilliant piece of fielding by Shahbaz Desai. At the end of the power play, CSK had just scored 36 odd runs with the loss of 2 wickets. But then came Shivam Dube with all guns blazing as he counter-attacked with great effort. Uthappa, who was struggling with his timing, soon got into the act as he hit a couple of sixes of Maxwell. Both of them soon completed their half-centuries, one after the other. They were such prime hitting form that both of them combined to score 156 runs from overs 11th to 20th. In the final over, Dube hit Hazelwood for a couple of sixes and was eyeing the third one to complete his century. But he mistimed the shot and got dropped by far two places in the deep. Nevertheless, his innings along with that of Robin Uthappa propelled CSK to a highest score of the season. RCB did not start the chase well at all as they lost 4 wickets inside the first 10 overs. Far two places got out in the third over itself in trying to accelerate the innings. Virat Kohli too got out rather poor delivery. He tried to flick the ball out of the ground but was caught by the only fielder outside the circle in the area. Glenn Maxwell and Anuj Rawat too soon departed. In the end, the task was too difficult for RCB as they lost their second game in this season. Chasing a gigantic target of 217, RCB lost an early wicket of skipper Faf two places, who was caught in the deep as Maheesh Theekshana scared maiden IPL wicket. CSK bowlers scared 2 more wickets inside the power play, while Virat Kohli was caught in the deep off Mukesh Chaudhary's bowling. Theekshana trapped Anuj Rawat LBW. Glenn Maxwell scored quick fire 26 of 11 deliveries before Jadeja crashed a delivery into the stumps to end the right-handed batter's inning. RCB required 86 from the final 6 overs. A CSK skipper Jadeja got 2 wickets in the 16th over. While Hasaranga was caught in the deep, Akashdeep was caught by Rayut, who took a terrific diving catch inside the circle. Dinesh Karthik hammered 23 runs off 17th over, including 2 sixes and a 4 as RCB required 48 runs off the final 3 overs. Jadeja took a sharp catch in the deep to bring an end to an outstanding cameo from Dinesh Karthik, and CSK successfully defended the total in the end. Earlier CSK, who were put into the bat first, were 35 for 1 at the end of power play. Dube crossed his half-century with a 4 against Akashdeep, while 100 partnership was up for the third wicket as CSK were 145 for 2 with 4 overs to go. Uthappa clovered 2 sixes and a 4 against Siraj, who bowled the 17th over. CSK continued the fireworks after 24 runs came off the 18th over, bowled by Akashdeep. Hasaranga scaled 2 wickets on consecutive deliveries in the penultimate over to dismiss Uthappa and CSK skipper Ravindra Jadeja. Dube finished the innings with 2 gigantic sixes in the last over and remained unbeaten on 95 as CSK posted a commanding total of 216 for 4 in the first innings.